The gifts you give out, they suck. You're fat, so of course you will love these snacks. I want you to charge me more money, and your restaurant gave me hypothermia. Can you guys tell it's Saturday morning in time for what every cruiser wants? Good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to this week's episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. And we are back, and we have new cruise comments for you this week. We got a little bit of everything for you, and we're going to ask ourselves, are these people right? Are these people wrong? Do they speak for you? And do they know what every cruiser wants? So let's jump into today's comments, and let's answer that question. So for our first comment, we got somebody who is unhappy with the quality of the diamond gift given out on Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, I get maybe they are not the best gift out there, the most expensive gift out there, but at the end of the day, they give out thousands and thousands of these things a week, and they are given out by what I would consider a very affordable cruise line, so they're not going to be high dollar, high quality when they give out that many with that low of a cruise fare compared to some of the others. But that doesn't satisfy everybody, not even remotely close, because when they're unhappy, they write in comments, and well, it gives us something to talk about. I have 4 of the pathetic and shitty diamond water bottle gifts. When is this going to change? They are worthless diamond members now. I am back to back on Celebration in March and will bin the bottles if it has not changed. I guess if they're not changed by the time this individual cruises in March, they're going to go, they're going to get the gifts, and then they're going to throw them in the trash. And I would say if you don't like them, you don't want them, you don't want to keep them, give them away to somebody else, why even pick them up at all? Why get them and then throw them in the trash just because you're mad and upset about what the free gift is? But maybe Carnival should consider changing out their diamond gift. Maybe they should do away with gifts altogether. Instead of finding a new product, getting someone to make it, getting someone to put the Carnival logo on it, maybe they should just wash their hands of it altogether. Maybe do what Royal Caribbean does. How about they give out drink coupons? You know, you reach certain levels in Royal Caribbean, you start getting free drink coupons, X number of coupons per day. Maybe that would be a better gift. Maybe that is something people could use more and would want more and appreciate more, and probably, possibly cause the cruise line less money, less hassle, and less comments like this. What do you guys think about that? Now, how about a comment that starts off nice, has good intentions, good things for the crew, but then is rude and insulting at the very last sentence? Don't know why you would need to add something where, again, you point out and say, hey, look at you, you're fat. I bet you'd like snacks because you're fat. You can't just say, I'm bringing some snacks for the crew. I hope they enjoy them. I like them. They might too. No, you can't end it there. Instead, you got to attack Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador for his weight. Why? John, leaving on Friday from Ocean Springs, Mississippi to Port Canaveral for our Carnival Mardi Gras cruise. I have a big box of moon pies for the crew people. Chocolate and banana ones. These are the quintessential Southern U.S. treat. I saw your video. Can we bring them? Someone of your girth would love these too, John Heald. I don't know how much these are a really Southern treat. It's been years and years and years since I've ever eaten a moon pie. I don't know of anybody, or at least around me, that's eaten one recently. I don't really think they're that good, but you know, that doesn't really matter, honestly. If you like them, you do you. If you want to bring them for the crew and the crew want to take them, as long as it's in its original sealed packaging, more power to you. The crew might love them. But was it necessary to end it with someone of your girth would love these too? That's just a polite way of saying, hey, John, you're a big fat guy, so obviously you'd love some moon pies, right? Now, who doesn't want to pay more for certain amenities while you are on your next cruise. Not only do you want to pay more, you want to suggest to the cruise line that they charge you more. And there might be some people out there that think this is a good idea. They might say to themselves, you know what? Just to avoid the hassle of chair hogs, maybe I am willing to pay more money to guarantee I have a seat where I want to sit. But I'm pretty sure not everybody would necessarily agree with this comment. Blank are charging $20 per day for the best lounge chairs where all the action is around the main pool area. I would pay $20 a day to have 2 reserved lounge chairs in prime areas by the main pool on Carnival. I would not be the only one. I know it would really annoy some people who wouldn't pay and they wouldn't be able to get prime chairs for free anymore. It could be another revenue stream for you guys. Obviously, few would want to prepay far in advance, but let me reserve 2 chairs one day in advance on the app and charge it to my folio, and I would be content. So they are willing and think that Carnival Cruise Line should charge $20 per lounge chair around the main pool area for those that want to reserve it for the entire day. And according to them, they are not the only ones that would want to pay this. Would you want to pay $20 to get a specific chair around the pool area? Now, there's already areas on cruise ships, depending on what cruise line you're sailing on, that you have to already pay in order to even go into and sit. They have retreat areas, adult only areas, and those already cost money on some cruise lines to go into. So is this really something that people would want to see just around the main pool? And what stops it from ending right there? What if the cruise line says, man, we are making money doing this. We like our extra $20 per chair. Where else can we possibly do this? How about if we do this in the main dining room? If you want to sit in a certain chair, a certain table, to be around a certain thing in the main dining room, $20 per chair. You want a certain seat in the main theater, the spot you love to watch the show, $20 per chair. You want those front row seats in the piano bar, $20 per chair. First couple of rows guaranteed. In the comedy club, $20 per chair. I'm not real sure that's a trend or a road that anybody's willing to go down with some of these cruise lines, but you never know. Might be people out there that think this is a wonderful idea. And finally, for those that don't know, if you cruise during the wintertime and it is cold outside, and I mean cold, that there is a chance you could be cold on a cruise ship. Especially if we're talking about the first evening on a cruise ship, because remember, it's been a dock all day. Disembarkation, embarkation. The ship has been opened up. Luggage going on, supplies going on, people going on and off. Get near the upper decks. People are going in and out from inside out onto the Lido deck. So doors are opening and closing. And you're in a big, long hunk of metal, which during the wintertime can get cold. Now you've let all this cold air into the ship. And yes, cruise ships have heaters. And yes, just like when it's really hot, it can take a while for the air conditioner to get things back under control. It can take a while for the heaters to get things back under control. Now, I bring all that up because we have a comment. We have a comment from someone who, look, I call this dramatic over-exaggeration. Really, just dramatic over-exaggeration over a situation that I get why it might have been a little bit cold, but really, did you get hypothermia? Has anyone of your followers recently eaten in Steakhouse on Pride on the first night? We did this years ago and it was freezing up there. The waiters were in parkas. Not an enjoyable experience, and we nearly died from hypothermia. I heard it was closed on the first night because of this. True or false? We were getting on the ship again Sunday and are waiting to hear from you to give us the answer before we book a table. We are in room number blank, which is an aft wrap room. What can you do to make us happy? We love Ken, the singing maitre d', Izzy on the ship. Nearly died from hypothermia while eating in the restaurant. Nearly died. Dramatic exaggeration. That's what I think that is. Come on, you nearly died from hypothermia while eating in the restaurant on board a Carnival cruise ship. It may have been cold. You may have possibly had to have a jacket. The restaurant's up top. It's in a colder area. It takes a while to warm up after that first night. But nearly died from hypothermia. But they want to know, what can you do to make us happy? Well, what would make you happy? Would it make you happy if somebody waved the magic weather wand and the sun came out and the temperature rose? Are you wanting compensation, something for free, because you booked a cruise during the winter months and it was cold during the winter time? What exactly makes you happy? We all know this is a year-round problem. What can you do to make me happy? It was hot in the summertime and I got hot. There was a hurricane during hurricane season and it was cold during the cold season. Why are you not making me happy, Carnival? Why, oh why? There's just some cruisers out there that no matter what, they won't be happy. And honestly, it cracks me up listening to them complain. And that is going to be our video this week for what every cruiser wants. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are they right? Are they wrong? Are they speaking for you? And do they know what every cruiser wants? You guys let me know. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.